Hey, y'all folks doing? This is John Dirt from People's Operational News and Journalism. We got a good friend today. Lafayette County Audit has got court hearing today, and he should be pulling up in about a minute or two. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing a little bit of live recording. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's see if we can catch him when he comes in. There we go. Now I can see the screen. There he is, Lafayette County Audit. I've been waiting on him.
I gotta get this evidence burned down to this flash drive.
All right, get it taken care of. Where'd he go at? There he is. This here is one of our redneck Lafayette County assholes out there that loves to do reverse auditing. And by the way, for his subscribers, I am John Dirt of People's Operational News and Journalism. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. What now? Oh yeah, it's been a shit show up here for the last hour and a half. You got extra smoke on? I've got to ring it out. That's it. How you doing today? What you say, bud? Alrighty. How you doing, man? Let's see. What's up?
Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope you know.
I got it.
Let's do it.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something to them.
Huh?
Anything on the violation amendments today?
Well, no, I always record. And, I mean, they're not gonna let the video record in there, I already know that, but it's still audio record.
I'm just here for backup for them.
They gonna do it. They gonna mess up.
So I'm just gonna sit back inside. Oop,
You don't
go right
mind.
ahead, man. I don't mind.
Lafayette County Audit on YouTube. Lafayette County Audit.
Me personally, I'm part of People's Operational News and Journalism.
And
You can find me on YouTube.
And I'm here because I pulled a good Samaritan deed over at the Walmart parking lot in Southaven to save somebody's car from a repo man. They weren't allowed to be going through there running tags and hauling vehicles off the Walmart parking lot. And when I confronted the guy, started recording, and told him he couldn't be there, he got triggered and attacked me. Took a swing at me, called 911 out there. They took me about 10-15 minutes to get out. And after the whole encounter, they let the guy just leave. You know, it was caught on video, just, you know, the indisputable evidence. So I went ahead and I pressed charges myself, and this is a probable cause hearing for it.
Gotcha.
What's your name, man?
I'm divine.
What?
Divine.
Vine?
They call me John Dirt.
Alright.
I don't know if you know much about that name, but Joe Dirt was my hero growing up.
Come out with the cut.
Oh yeah, with the mullet, the redneck mullet.
Alright.
As you can tell, I like.
You got any cards in there for this?
No, I don't have no more cards on me. I just gave out the last one last night.
Man, real life auditors, man, right here. Real.
Oh, we're all over,
Always
man.
report the police, always.
Stand up for your rights and record it.
Motherfuckers so hostile.
Oh, when they get hostile, that's the best time to
That's the
record.
best thing to record when they get hostile, belligerent.
I made me a little GoPro stand with a magnetic bottom.
On your car, in your car.
And it hooks up to the top of my car where they can't see it.
Right.
Then if they really tick me off, I just pull it out and then stick it out on top of the roof of the car.
Yeah,
So it's live on
There
it.
you go.
Where's he at? Let me know when I gotta stop.
You said y'all wanted the word news.
Okay, well, I know, I'm gonna turn the video off.
They won't allow you to do your constitutional right? Yeah, I'd put that in the records.
Well,
In front of the
it's
judge.
not even just that, it's Rule 1.10 of the Mississippi Rules of Criminal Procedure. Explicitly allows me to audio record because there's not a court reporter present.
Yep.
But it's not the court of record.
This is not a court of record, so I have the right as a pro se litigant to audio record. You post me up.
I think she's coming out chat with me. No?
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, question. Rule 1.10 of the Mississippi Rules of Criminal Procedure allows me to audio record a hearing being a pro se litigant if there's not a court reporter present. Municipal courts don't employ the use of a court reporter. They're not letting me go in with a cell phone, so it's a violation of court rules. I'd like to talk to the judge about that. And
I'm not in charge of the court. I'm just an investigator.
I
Is there any, who do you talk to find out about that?
You can talk to one of the court reporters right here.
Hey, she said talk to one of the court reporters right here
Okay.
at the front.
Right, and that's the problem.
Well, that's all I can tell you, buddy. I'll keep my camera on and just stand out. Okay?
All right, that'll work.
What you say? That's all I can do for you.
Yeah, I'll go lock this in the car.
All right, I'll be waiting right here for you.
All right, brother.
There it is. Breaking damn amendments again. How y'all fine people doing today? I've seen better days. Just up here trying to help a friend. Ugh. One, two, three, 4 cars up here. How you doing, sir? Damn. I think we pissed them off.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he's still here. Now you want to say something for? You want to
You
say
can throw
something
it-
for my TikTok, bro?
Man, just it ain't right that they ain't gonna allow recording when they ain't even got a video recorder in there or a tape
got you.
recorder.
I got you.
They have no way of verifying it.
All right, I'm finna record you, man.
I'll go right ahead, partner.
So what's the issue today, man?
Well, we come up here. He wanting to record inside the courtroom or get an audio recording. Come here for a second. Explain the situation to the folks right here. He's doing a TikTok.
Okay, well, I tried to go in. I knew they were going to cut me off from the video recording. I had a backup cell phone audio recording. I asked them about the whole Mississippi Rules of Criminal Procedure, which is the governing doctrine of the courts, especially like when it comes to a criminal matter. Rule 1.10 says that in a court where there's not a court reporter present to transcribe, that a pro se litigant has the right to audio record the hearing so that there's a record of the hearing actually taking place. And as you just saw, I was turned away and told that I had to leave right away, take my equipment out of there. So it's definitely something I'm going to bring up to the judge when I'm in there. Because I don't feel safe going in there without having a recording of the proceeding. All right, guys, let me go run in there.
All right, have a good one. And that's my badge right there for my
Okay,
channel and
we'll get you on
everything.
that, man. Okay.
That's the one that's got my YouTube channel and email and all that on it.
People's Operation Free Journalism.
Yes, sir.
Got you, Joe Dirt. Got you, man. Yeah.
And no, that ain't my real name.
Oh, I already know. They gave you a name. Why you can't give yourself
I
a name?
made damn sure I didn't even bring my ID with me.
Me neither, man.
If they want me, they're gonna have to arrest me to get my ID.
Right. Yeah, not a risk. A kidnapping.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know.
Hey, John.
Yo. Yeah, you can't have that in there.
Yeah.
I ain't got the money to bail you out today.
So I got another question.
Yeah, what you got, man?
So do you consider yourself an American citizen?
Oh yeah, born and
You a
raised.
citizen?
Do what now?
You a citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
I follow the Constitution to the law,
okay.
or should I say to the letter.
To the letter, the
Yes, sir.
Constitution, not
Constitution.
policies and procedures.
I'm just getting into this, so I'm not going to say yay or nay to that. It all depends on the situation
Okay.
and their attitudes.
Okay.
'Cause I believe in treating people like you want to be treated. The
Okay.
golden rule.
And who's the Constitution for?
We the people.
It's for the people, by the
By the
people.
people. That's right.
Yes,
The
sir.
man that knows his law. I like that. And the best thing about it is I got the Constitution right there on my other cell phone. So if
That's
anybody
it.
wants it, I can give it to them.
It's right on here. You can
That's
Google
it.
Any state you want to.
Hell, I done pulled up all the state laws and everything.
Come on now.
Plus my wife's a paralegal too, so it kind of helps.
Come on now.
No. Make sure I don't get her. I try not to be on kids. Yeah, I had a nice little story last night coming out of Oxford, Mississippi.
Really?
Or Bates. It started out in Batesville, then moved to Oxford. Now it's gone to Memphis.
Right. Do you know any policies or laws on identification?
Oh, I got the law that I got it. The PDF file where the officers, if you ask them for their names and ID, and if they refuse to get it, I got their policy on that.
Right.
And would you like to have it?
No, I'm saying on the people identifying themselves.
It depends on the situation.
Okay.
That one's a little hard to explain. Sometimes, I say about 50%, 60% of the time the cops are right on that about identifying.
Okay.
But if you know you ain't broken no laws, ain't trespassed nowhere or nothing like that, in the state of Mississippi is
What about at a safety stop?
at a what?
Safety stop. There's no crime being committed. You just come.
You talking about a checkpoint?
a checkpoint.
Well, in a way, there's two ways you can go about that. You can deny them and get away with it, and if they try to contest it, all you gotta do is ask them, well, did you register with the state, county, or city, wherever you're at, depending? Say, did you register with them 24 hours in advance to let the people know that we were setting a checkpoint up here? And if they say no, then you're free to go. But that's an illegal stop
Right.
in the state of Mississippi.
So they supposed to notify.
They supposed to notify the public 24 hours in advance of where that stop is supposed to be made at.
You got something on that?
I ain't got it on me right at the current moment. My wife's got it at the house. Like I said, she's paralegal.
Okay.
That's under the traffic laws.
You willing to put your number in here?
I can.
Excellent camera.
I appreciate it.
On camera.
I appreciate that. Just put me in there as John Dirt.
I got you. Get it in there so nobody don't take it.
Hey, you're one of the first people. Just hit down. Hit down, make sure I get that right.
I'm divine. Got you. Ring.
For some reason, it ain't. No, it didn't ring.
Hello?
1, 2,
You put the wrong number in.
3. Let me make sure.
Somebody else.
Hold on a second. Let me make sure I put that in. All right.
Yeah, you had it wrong.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oops. I told you, man, I'm a dumbass redneck. Like I said, I like to have fun, man.
Right. Got you, John.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you real quick so you can save the
there's my badge I'm pissing to get.
That's nice right there.
I got you.
Alright.
But that's my official badge that I'm gonna be making here real soon,
Okay.
and that's my banner.
Okay. So you coming up, you gonna have your own constitution?
No,
Your
I'm
own
a-
you gonna govern
hell
yourself?
no. I don't govern myself.
Yeah.
I follow the laws just like everybody else does.
Yeah.
But I will call out bullshit when I see it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I treat people the way I want to be treated.
That means you governed by God.
I govern by God and the Constitution of the United States.
Right.
What they're sworn to uphold.
Right.
And so far where I live at, all the cops have been pretty nice. They pretty much do their jobs, don't give you no bullshit.
Okay.
Now, coming up here in a bigger city, That's questionable.
Yeah.
I did a traffic stop earlier. They was real respectful to me.
Okay.
All it was just a simple speeding stop, so wasn't nothing really to see.
Okay.
And I just moved on since then.
You get a ticket.
I guess he did. By the time I got there, they were letting him go. But the cops hung around and talked to me for a minute.
Okay.
How you doing? Right now, I wish I had another damn cigarette. I done ran out. I gotta wait till he gets done before I can hit the store. Because after I get done here, I'm going to Coldwater, Mississippi, because I got an officer there I want to have a chat with.
For real.
Yeah, he likes to be a smart ass. He don't want to identify himself or nothing, and he's chief of police.
Oh, he don't want to identify himself. He a public servant.
That's it
Got
right
to
there.
identify himself. We gonna go
See.
after that surety bond.
See.
He violated.
He went up
Get
there.
some of that paycheck.
Lafayette County went up there, did an audit on the city hall and the police department.
Okay.
City hall was friendly. Even the mayor come out and talked to him real nicely. He walked across the street to do a FOIA request, and right off the bat, some gentleman, I guess it was the mayor's aide, that went over there. And at first, he was being real respectful. He introduced himself as Keith, all that. Asked him what he was doing there. He said, "I'm just here to do a FOIA request. I'm waiting on him." And by then, he started grilling him, question after question after question. Asked him all, "Do you think you have the legal right to come in here and do that? You have the legal right to come in here and record?"
Yeah.
I mean, he started laying it in on him. And it got him hostile by the end of it. He walked out after somebody called sheriff. He showed up. The chief. I mean, he come in, lights rolling. Him and another car. Chief talked to him for a minute, got a little rude with him.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm calling the DA to find out if this is true, if you're allowed to do this." Well, apparently, he didn't know the laws.
Right.
So he's calling the DA.
We're gonna learn today.
Well, he went and did that.
Yeah.
This is 9 months ago now. Keep that in mind. I'm just going to do a follow-up.
Okay.
But the other officer, Lafayette was talking to another guy, and he told him to go F off. I'm going to watch my language with the youngin here.
Yeah.
And he turned around and he said, "You say that one more damn time, I'm going to arrest you. Just say it one more time." I told him, I said, "If that would have been me, I'd have been arrested." But I'd have sure said it. But I'd have said it as nicely as possible, and he showed him the bird to go with it. But the chief had to go over there and pull him, grab him by the shoulder, make him calm down and leave. Oh, I can show you the video of it. It's right there on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Just look up Coldwater, Mississippi.
Coldwater, Mississippi. Slim down.
I grew up in that town.
Coldwater.
About 35 years ago, I lived in that town growing up. I used to stop in the police station, get water, talk to the sheriff all the time. Went over to the post office. Hell, halftime they had a little candy bowl out there that they'd give me a little bit of candy before school and after school.
Ain't like that.
It ain't like that no more.
At least they be assholes.
I did a drive-through of town just filming it at night.
Yeah.
And oh my God, that town has changed so much since I was a kid. It's unreal. The house I grew up in is gone now. I found out it burnt to the ground. There's just a vacant lot. But it's just something to do to kill time. Ouch. It's gonna be a long day. How you doing, sir?
All right, man.
Doing good today?
Good out. You working for TV or something?
I work for myself. I'm a journalist.
Oh, okay.
People's Operation News and Journalism.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just out here covering a story on a friend of mine.
Oh, right.
They kicked me out because I got a camera, so I'm just sitting out here waiting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear
He asked a specific question about recording in the in the courtroom, since they have no audio recorder, or anybody's typing or whatever, however they do the proceeding. And he wants documentation of what's said and all that to cover his butt.
Right.
They kicked him out with it when he had his camera, so he had to go put his up. So I'm just hanging out waiting until it's over with.
Yeah, right too.
I
Good
know.
luck to you.
Hey, truthfully, he stated the law on it where if there's nobody recording in there that's for the Justice Department, that we should be able to record audio only. And they kicked him out.
Oh, man. Take care now.
You too now. Be safe out there. I'm no expert on the law, but I sure like playing with it. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty decent. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Oh, man.
I'm a wonderful veteran.
There you go.
You a vet too?
No, I'm not a vet, but I do respect them.
I see
My
you wearing
dad,
that
my,
flag. Yes,
my
sir.
dad and my grandpa was one.
Veteran, man.
Yes, sir.
Mine too. You know, Vietnam living in Cuba. Proud of it.
Amen.
Come to my house, you don't see nothing but flags. I love the red, white, and blue.
Oh, I support it.
Stripe. I'm a black American. I ain't got nothing to do with everybody saying they're African American. I'm black American.
There you go.
God damn it, I'm born here. I'm born right here. When I was overseas at war with my brother, I just wanted to get back home, not to my address, to American soil.
There you
God
go.
damn it, I'm here. Lost a lot of family there influence. When you put on that uniform and fly that flag,
Yes,
we
sir.
all become brothers.
That's
Ain't
it.
no race. We all become brothers.
Amen.
Yes, sir. We all
How you
become
doing?
brothers. Proud to be American. Right. One black man proud to be American. Thank you, young girl. I hope y'all come out all right.
You have a good night now.
Oh, man, when I woke up this morning, it was already good.
Amen. You be
When my
safe
feet-
out there.
When my feet hit the floor, I said, thank you, Lord.
You be safe now.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good job, brother. I
Thank
love
you,
that
thank
shit,
you.
man.
Y'all be safe now. Well, what was the verdict, man?
Probable cause, warrants issued. So I talked to the judge about the rule, and he understood it and said that when it comes time to trial, when there's a trial date, talk to the judge, and they have no problem with me audio recording it.
Make sure you get ahead. Make sure you come up a day in advance.
Well, and I know, and that's one of the things I wanted to stress, you know, while I was there, is that, I mean, it shouldn't be something that has to be asked permission on. I mean, if the court rules, the Mississippi Rules of Criminal Procedure are the governing doctrine. That supersedes the court rules in and of itself. So, you know, to bar cell phones and audio recorders and all, when Rules of Criminal Procedure actually explicitly allow for it, that's, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand with, I shouldn't have to ask permission to exercise my rights.
That's right.
So, here, let me go get my camera. I'm gonna sit out here and we'll catch, maybe see what.
Actually, I got to get back to town.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna stop in at Coldwater, because you said you got to go and turn in a request.